Hey, how's it going? It's been a very long time since I've done a promotional video on a product that I absolutely believe in. The reason why I would say is because I think I've got a video here that you will not find anywhere else on YouTube. There's one video, about a year ago I searched and searched and searched, and I found one video that's about to show you what I'm about to do. And it was somewhere in England, and you just don't see it in depth of what I'm about to show you guys. So hopefully it's captivating, hopefully it motivates you to buy one of these Porta Potties. For those of you that know me, I'm really big on this product, that have known me for the past year and a half. I swear by it. I bought this about a year and a half ago. It's the Thetford Potty. I will have a link down below. It's the cheapest one you can buy. You can get the same thing at Walmart, or you can go through my link and get the same thing, but at the convenience of being delivered to your front door for free via Prime. But I think it's an absolutely great product, and there's actually a pretty good purpose behind it. There's so many things I can't describe how many times this saved my butt. No pun intended. Anyways, some good things about it would be, I think honestly prepping, there's a pretty good prepping community out there right now, and once your water, people don't think about this, but once your water goes down, say there's a situation, SHITF situation they call it, no pun intended, shit hits the fan. Once that happens, your water pressure to your house, you do not have water supply to your house. So if there's an emergency, disaster, or whatever happens, you don't have water supply to your house. I really feel that every household should buy one of these. They're $70, $73 I think on Amazon. Walmart's about the same, I think a little bit more. But I really think everyone should purchase one of these, have it in the garage. This will last me a week. I have used it. I use it probably 50 to 60 times a year. For work, I work on the road. That's one of the big reasons I bought it. I have it, and I've got a big cargo van. I have pooped in my van. I've had to, and it's obviously used. You can see the dirt and everything, the grime on it. But it would be great. I used to have a boat before my friend took it from me. But if we would have had one of these on the boat, it would have actually increased the betterness of the boat trips so much more. Usually because it's the girls had to go to the bathroom or whatever, and we could have put them in the bow and hey, go potty time. And if you're drinking and stuff, everyone's drinking. You don't want to stand up and hang it out over the boat because there's people around and everything. So if you have a boat, get one of these too. Put it in the storage, and when you need it, pull it out. But I guarantee you'll use the. I'm not gonna pun it again. You'll use the heck out of it if you have a boat. But anyways. So what I'm about to do is a demonstration. I'm going to actually show the dumping of this into the toilet, how easy it is. Everyone freaks out. I bought one of these for a friend. I'm like, you are gonna love this thing. And they're like, dude, that's so gross, but it's really not. And it really doesn't stink. Everyone thinks it stinks, it doesn't. It does for a little bit. If you do something wrong, like one time I screwed up, I didn't tighten a certain cap right. And I didn't notice, I drive around a lot, and it was gushing out, and so I had a little bit of mess, and now I know to tighten the certain cap right, which I'll show you here shortly. But other than that, it's a real simple system. This is your holding tank. Everything is 2.6 gallons. Like I said, this will last me a week, so a family, it could probably last you a couple, 3 days or whatever till you have to dump, and I just think it's great. Oh, truck drivers use this too. I think this is pretty heavy in the trucking community, and hopefully I can reach out to those people who are considering it. Anyways, this is your holding reservoir, 2.6 gallons water. You drop it in there, and obviously the reservoir, the water reservoir is 2.6, and then the holding reservoir for the waste reservoir is 2.6 as well. So it'll last a family of 4, probably 2 to 3 days. It lasts me a solid 7 days till I feel like I have to dump. The cheaper model here does not have the indicator. But you don't need that indicator. It's because eventually you will open the reservoir and look down there, and you will know when it's full, when the crapper's full. But so I don't pay the extra money for it. This is you'll see the other ones on Amazon and stuff. You got a bellows. This is a bellows system, pump system. It's air pumping the water in there. The other ones are piston driven, obviously, and that's an actual pump. This works great for me. I've had it for 2 years and I like it, so it's the cheaper one. I would go with that. Real simple though. This is the pump here. Hopefully you can see that. It swirls the water around, accumulates, boom. And you always want to leave the water in there, just to note. Try to always leave the water in there. Even though this is a sealed system, it still helps to have the water in there because that's the ultimate sealant apparently. But you always have the water in there. Anyways, you do your business. There's a seat on this. And then you flush. That's how you flush. It goes down. Sometimes there will be a little mess if you drop the deuce. It was pretty nasty. And you just have to clean that up, just like you would any other toilet, or you can let it sit. And it really still doesn't smell, as far as I've noticed. Best part about this one, I like this one because if you look at the other ones online, they're bigger and taller. And if you ever read the natural position for the human being is actually to sit lower to the ground, believe it or not. This is kind of gross and weird. But the more your butt goes down, the better, to say the least. And for whatever reason, you're sitting 1.5 feet off the ground, this is the most comfortable place to do your business. I can't say enough about it. So, just kind of another benefit to having one of these guys. Anyways, so into my demonstration, what I'm going to do is actually dump this and show you guys how easy it is. I've got 3... I can't even remember. I think I've used it 4 or 5 times. So that's what you're about to see. You're about to see the waste. Might be kind of nasty. It's brown. You've got, I forgot the deodorizer, but you do have deodorizer that you put in, and I would have demonstrated that. I should have had that, but I don't have it. But anyways, the core of this video is showing the actual process of dumping the crapper. And you can do it I do it in my hotels. I stay on the road a lot, so I dump it in the hotel restrooms and the toilets. I use regular toilet paper because I know they're going into the regular, the regular toilet. So if you're going to dump in, septic system, maybe use septic toilet paper like you're supposed to. So anyhow, we're going to do that real quick. Here's the actual demonstration. Make sure, first thing, and I've done this a lot, is make sure your valve's open, you close it. Because when you pop this half off, if you have water in the bowl, it's going to be kind of gross or messy. But it's only water, so as long as you don't have poop in there. So you got a little latch on the back. You might be able to see that in the mirror. No, probably not, but there's a latch. You just push it with your finger, tilt the bowl up. Here's the bowl. 2.6 gallons is the most it'll ever weigh, so what that's, 14.5 pounds, 15 pounds. With full water, set that down. This is where the meat of the matter is. So I told you guys about the cap one time. I didn't really make sure the cap was, now I make sure it's tight. But I didn't have it all the way tight, and then I drove around a lot, and whatever happened, it loosened up. It was about that loose, and you hit bumps and stuff, got gross. So always make sure this cap right here is tight, just kind of heads up. I'm not going to open it up yet. It will smell. There's going to be a smell. It will go away. It's not a big deal. It's worth the hassle. Open that again. This is your bleeder valve for the air when you dump. It's just going to pour out. So here we go. Put that. If you notice, it's kind of a good design. Everything's right at the corner. Obviously, wash your hands after doing this. But here's the process. We're going to pop the cap. Somewhat exposed. And push the button. It's kind of weird because I'm doing it this way. It's kind of a different way, but here we go. A little bit of splash. Still cooking though. 2 or 3 days. Toilet will flush itself because that's how plumbing works. I honestly do not smell anything right now. I'm a little stuffed up. So I'm not going to do the rinse or anything. I'm just going to cap it back up. I can see visually there's nothing around. I'm going to go ahead and flush because you guys can't see that. Wow, cool. Anyways, a little open. So I'm trying to be is maybe, get nylon gloves or something if you're that gross with it. I'm going to put this cap back on. Boom. Let's go tight. Close. Put this bad boy back on. On. Fill your bowl. check. Honestly, I don't smell anything right now. This is crazy. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't smell anything. To be honest, I usually do smell something. I think I did put a little extra deodorizer in this one, maybe. So it's usually a quarter of a cup. You get like that much for $5 at Walmart or wherever, and it's really weird. I don't smell anything, but yeah, anyways. Like I said, I really think every household should have this as a backup system for when water does go out. And to tell you the truth, he's probably watching, but I had a friend recently lose his water and for 2 to 3 days. And I can't remember what happened, but one thing led to another, and it just got gross, to say the least, what he had to do to dispose. And this would have been a lifesaver. He still won't, buy one. I, swear by it, but great purpose, great product, and hopefully people take a liking to this video. Hopefully it helps people see the true benefits of this a lot more. And thanks for watching.